Good morning, Random Scottish History patrons, and welcome to another Friday show and tell. We are joined by a FargoKat today, and it's a bit of a larger item this morning. This is Yvette's top hat, and I haven't actually found one similar on online marketplaces or in antique stores or what have you. I've not found one going that has the leather belt and the brass buckle, so I'm kind of in love with this piece. And Yvette obviously looks dapper in it. I'm sure you agree. So, history of top hats. They were invented or first created maybe about the end of the 18th century, start of the 19th. I believe it was French to begin with, and they were silk. So I think their nickname was silk toppers, and if you were a member of parliament or in any kind of position of authority, you would likely be seen sporting one of these. So it was a sign of your dignity, I guess. So I'll see if we can get the inside of this shown on the camera in this light. So you'll see we have 1831 London, 1874 London, and 1885 International. Now I do believe that this is London made, regardless of the latter date saying International. There isn't a maker's name in it, but it says extra quality West End style, and I think we can be fairly certain that's London West End style. When I found this particular item, it was pegged as being a woman's or child's top hat, which I think that's a fair assessment. It's fairly small. It fits Yvette perfect. It fits me okay. It does not fit Alex, not at all. And the way they made these, like I said, they were silk outer, but the felting seemed to become quite a bit more popular about the mid to late 19th century. So that was varying animal fur. I'm not sure that there was a go-to fur, possibly there was, but they would felt it by using mercury, and this is where the term the Mad Hatter came from. The mercury fumes have a tendency to addle the brain a wee bit, so the makers of these weren't the healthiest people in society, even though they were making for high-end customers. Their safety wasn't really taken into consideration. So, like I said, this one, the top date is 1885. So it can't be older than 1885, obviously. So this is a fairly late example of the top hat of the 19th century, and I kind of love it. So thank you, Fargo, for joining us. I appreciate that. He's such a cute boy. And thank you very much for joining me again for another Friday show and tell. So until next time, enjoy it.